Hey, welcome everybody to my channel, Oracle Rising. My name is Robin, in case this is your first time here. So the purpose of this channel is to help you on your ascension path and your spiritual awakening. I do focus a little bit more on Lightworkers and starseeds because that's my origins. So I'm going to pull a card from this Lightworker Oracle guidebook because I find it's really going to be helpful for you guys. And just so you know, I do like a monthly energy reading for starseeds and lightworkers and the collective, but mostly geared to starseeds and lightworkers. So I really hope you enjoy this reading. If you guys ever want to hear me talk about a specific subject that is maybe just a little bit out of your conscious reach, just let me know in the comments or shoot me an email. It should be, wow, this is a great card. Should be in the description box for you. So anyway, I have this card and it's called Divine Talents. Okay, so let me just flip to the appropriate page here and then we'll talk about this. And everybody has a divine talent, everybody does. And that's kind of part of the purpose of your journey here, is to find your purpose and then give that talent away to other people. So this says, and he's playing music. I don't know what that instrument is. If somebody knows, you could let me know in the comments. So you are a talented soul. Over many lifetimes, you have developed your spiritual abilities to channel higher awareness, attract healing energy, and radiate light to uplift the consciousness of those around you. Your divine talents are many and uniquely expressed through you. Your talents do not have to resemble those of another to have their own inestimable value. Do not be afraid to use them. So something I want to talk about here is I think so many people just have like knee buckling stage fright, and we're afraid of criticism. But just a little tip, you can go to anybody's, like somebody that's famous or somebody really talented or, renowned or whatever. There's going to be positive and negative comments. Nobody out there is getting 100% positive comments, except I think maybe Keanu Reeves. Like, he seems to be unscathed. He seems like a genuinely nice guy. But anyway, divine talents are a way in which the universe reminds us of what we are here to do. Divine talents are unlimited. They include the ability to channel spiritual guidance and healing energy, to perceive clairvoyantly and be psychic and empathic. Other spiritual talents are the ability to release earthbound spirits, and I think that's a really cool one. Earth healing techniques such as working with energy grids, as well as a healing ability with crystals and the many and varied technologies of light. So there are other spiritual talents too. Those include writing, performing, sound healing, dancing to awaken awareness, creating art, photography, or divinely inspired tools and jewelry. So if you guys are really stuck, you just don't know what your divine talent is, just take a moment, like stand still wherever you are, and just ask your higher self, what can I do to make you feel joyful? And you should get an answer, okay? So, and just because you have a divine talent doesn't mean you're innately skilled at it right away. You might have to practice. You could love to dance or love to sing, but you could have two left feet and sing like a frog. So, you could take some lessons if you wanted to, or just whatever it is. And then it doesn't matter what size of a crowd you perform to. You could perform for yourself. You could perform for your cat. You know what I mean? It just, whatever makes you happy in a really genuine, authentic way. So cooking food that heals body and spirit is a spiritual talent, as are the abilities to bring people together, to offer comforting and inspiring words at the right time, to help others overcome fear and feel more at peace in moments of importance, and more. So you could use your divine talents in your career as a healer, in your work in the corporate world, or in your stay-at-home role as a parent. I love that because I think that gets just so overlooked. when it comes to what your career is. And this used to be like really a stigma. Oh, you're just a stay-at-home mom, right? Or a stay-at-home dad. And stay-at-home dads got a really, really bad rap. But I think it takes a really special, powerful, and strong person to be a stay-at-home parent, because it can be isolating and, let's face it, stressful. So, in a world that is in desperate need of strong, spiritually grounded leaders for the future, you can use your talent to create a vocation that truly inspires you and brings your light to the world. You can use them in the line at the grocery store. The point is that you use them. So I don't know when this book was written, but the line at the grocery store is full of people on their cell phones these days. It used to be you could really, really interact with people. Angel number 555 just went by. I think it's really sad that people don't put their cell phones away. And I want to maybe challenge you to try that. Like, go out without your cell phone. You'll be okay. We didn't always have cell phones. We would just be roaming the wild with no way to call somebody, and nobody had access to us. And it was liberating. So this oracle comes to you with a message. You have spiritual talents, some of which have been developed in other lifetimes and will simply and suddenly spring back to life as if from out of the blue in this lifetime. Others need a little bit more attention, patience, and effort to be brought life into the world. This is particularly the case for you at this time if you have also drawn or also attracted to read the message now, the Oracle of Past Life Activation. Okay, so I'm going to mark this page, actually. Yes, I'm going to fold the corner, and I will actually read the next card that I will read will be that Past Life Activation, because I think it could help a lot of people, so let me know in the comments if you're excited to hear about that card, because I'm like, wow, I could really use that information, because all of us have past lives, whether they were on Earth or not, who knows, right? So anyway, sometimes there is a fear in sharing talents, and I was talking about that before. Stage fright. You may have a subconscious or very conscious past life recollection that involved shame, isolation, ridicule, fear, or even torture or death as a response to sharing your talents for healing and helping others. This is why witches got burned at the stake, because they used natural remedies and incantations. And then I don't even know how many people got burned at the stake. But imagine if you, in a past life, were a healer or used natural methods to heal somebody, and then you got called a witch and got lashed to a stake and then lit on fire, so that could cause you like heart palpitations in this lifetime and just, where are you supposed to go from there? So yeah, let's really check out this past life activation next time. I'll do it soon too, so you don't have to wait long. Maybe you fear your spiritual talent will not allow you to meet your material needs, or that others will reject or deny your talent, even if you know it to be authentic and helpful. Okay, so some people might think you're a weirdo for doing what you want to do, but you have to forget what everybody else thinks of you and wants you to do with your life, because it is your life, okay? So perhaps you need to acknowledge your talents yourself, believe in yourself, in your abilities, and in your capacity to use those talents in a constructive and healing way. Keep developing your talents until your own unique expression comes to life. Don't give up in the early and possibly awkward stages, dismissing your abilities as less than those of another. They might be different, but they're never less than, okay? Do not dismiss or diminish your potential. Treat yourself as an investment worthy of development. Give yourself a chance, enough time, attention, and practice. Discover what you are really capable of. The universe knows. The universe knows, okay? Otherwise, you wouldn't get that vibration, that inclination, that like sort of yearning to do something. If you can imagine something, if you can dream it, you can do it, okay? This oracle also reminds you to do what makes you happy, to chase your sacred bliss and express yourself in the world via the unique and special abilities that the divine has bestowed on you. When you follow what you love, you are on your own life path and you shall succeed. Okay, so I absolutely, oh, there's more. There's an invocation, but I'm going to skip that because you guys can do your own invocations, okay, and your own sort of, this is what I want out of life. But I think really just some extra advice that I want to give you guys is that, you know, if you have something that, even if you think it's an obscure talent, you could just go and look at somebody that was really successful or they stood out in that field. If it's a scientist, there's lots of famous scientists, like check out NASA, okay? Like hairdressers, you know, anything anybody does. You can become whatever you want to make of that dream. So please, like, tap into your divine talents. And I'm going to look up that card, past life. What was it called? Activation, because I really, like, again, I think it's going to super help everybody. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and just know that I'm always here to listen to you guys, like whether in the comments or send me an email. Just give me some time to get back to you, because some days are busier than others. And just want to send you guys so much love and light and many, many, many blessings, and take care, okay?